Hello, the Pokemon Fan1993 here, back from our Arceus Legends. So it's been... I'm being attacked. I was not thinking of that. Let me pull my menu real quick, so I don't get attacked while I'm talking. So it's been quite a while since I actually uploaded anything via Unite, Legends, Arceus, anything like that, because I have had a cough with bronchitis. It is still not under control, so if I cough, I apologize. I will try to direct it away from the mic. But during the last episode, we ended up calling the last Lord there, and then the Sky Tyrann, they blamed me for it because they thought that I came here just to I caused it to solve it to get recognition for it, and obviously that is not the case. So now we're basically walking around trying to find some help or some place to go besides where we were because they banished us from going. Basically banished us from going back to Jubilife. So now we have to seek out Mai, which is over here. We're not that far from it. What was that? Oh, that was a move. I thought it was this kind of shine indicator or something. Alright, so we're going to head down here, down to check on Mai. And we're going to see what she said. Everyone else has been kind of hostile so far, so I think everyone thinks the exact same thing. But let's see what happens here. Just double check, make sure my Pokemon are healed. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought us about, do you? I don't know. Supposedly, it was too much to expect that you could have had an answer to all this. Heard from a leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? But I'm afraid Diamond cannot be the ones to save you. Diamond is going to have a war with Galaxy. Things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. The great warrior took a liking to you. I wanted to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Don't abandon hope. Time solves all things. Besides, you seem to have a talent for making your way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Well, it's nice to have some encouragement after all. People just basically blame me for shit. So now what? Shinx. So now what do I do here? Strange events seem to follow you wherever you go, don't they? Found you at last, Phoenix. Looking low for you, you know. Do if we lose out one of my favorite customers. Hang on one sec, guys. I gotta do one thing here. I thought I had this set up pretty good, but I guess I did not. I had to keep swapping. So we're gonna take this and we're actually going to make it smaller so you can see what's actually going on because it's cutting off certain things in the game. I think right about here would be good. Expand that just a little bit, like that. Same with that side. And down just a little bit. Alright. I think that'll do it. Don't worry, I already heard about what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're quite a pitch, no place for you even among the Diamond or the Pearl clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy has treated you. But not to worry. There's still corners of Hisui where we can stash away you in secret. No spot to be a perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Still got a very eerie vibe from this guy. He seems like he's way too happy about everything. Like he has no care in the world, and that kind of throws me off. Here we are. I know it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. See the person who dwells here at the retreat. I don't think I met this person before. I have not. Shirking your work to come pester me again. Even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita. Cogita? But I'm afraid I'm not here to learn more about his sweet myths and legends. No, Mistress, thank you, just Cogita. And this is... Why, Phoenix is the man of the hour. He's the one who killed the friends of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Of the poor rich you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Duty? Indeed, I am a guide to you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in time and space must be mended, least time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Not a bad place, actually. Very naturey. The space terminal is said to be a portal to unmeasurable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. Diamond clans? The expanse from inquity to eternity, and the expanse of all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from here and now into the future, while space-time yawns all encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You know, I understand this is supposed to be like a more adult-themed game. They have to put like the really like I don't understand how like a 5 or 6-year-old would be able to spell that incompatibly word. I wouldn't be able. I barely was able to spell, and I'm 29. You see, don't you? You two together, time and space comprise all creation of the universe. How can one claim there's either greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clear to wanderers such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. So he holds 3 lights of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Var, and Lake Acuity. At each Pokemon is said to embody one of the aspects of the mind. Complete the task you set and bear their gifts to the Shrouded Ruins. There you will receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You don't mean... You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your thoughts, your doubts, young man. I know only the words and what they bid us to do. How true they are isn't mine to know. Regardless of the truth, I am bound to pass them on. How careless of my ancestors to leave their legends to the children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. You know something? Is she Cynthia's ancestor? Because that outfit and the way she has the hair and everything, the chain she has on her dress too. That might be Cynthia's descendant. It definitely seems like that's the closest one I could think of in the Diamond and Pearl games that would be close enough to her looks. But here we are. You know you're doing it, and you'll do it, won't you? Of course. There's no ability in knowing what must be done and seeing into it. Your ARC phone is beeping. It's the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your ARC phone. Scania's got a lovely workbench here. If you need materials, I'll be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That's a problem, isn't it? What should we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now lost a Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How can I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Phoenix. So, here's something that I was asked once. Am I going to be able to complete this and get all the episodes of Arceus Legend out before Scarlet and Violet come out? Scarlet and Violet comes out in less than a month. I think it's about 27 days. So, I will be actually completing Arceus Legends in its entirety before it comes out, whether I have to freaking like do 2 or 3 episodes a day if I absolutely need to, or do whatever. But the problem is, I don't know if I'm going to have them uploaded by the time Scarlet Violet releases, but that'll give me at least something to upload in case I get to a point in time where I can't record and upload on the same day. So we're going to leave her and find out. That was definitely an Abra cry. Hello, ho, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fella? Wait a minute, is that Cylene's Abra? It's got a letter addressed to you, Phoenix. I thought it was, yep. Take a close look at the letter. To Phoenix, you'll be able to use your Pokemon as a go-between to access the Pasture and Jubilee Village. We'll also ensure that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I'm very confident in your ability as an Adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Cylenne. Survey Corps Captain Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then. That's right. Now then, so we're to visit Free Lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It'd be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a... another word that I don't understand how people would come out. Consummate guild merchant. Managed to reassure my people for now. The Wardens are keeping a close eye on the nobles, too. Seemed all quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, you'll never get away with we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we are unminded of Commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we just want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you, though the answer should be obvious. Oh, okay, so that's interesting. I have to choose Diamond or Pearl here. This could be interesting. I'm not really sure. Like, my first thought is go with Irida. Because, I don't know why, it just seems like I always did like the Pearl clan better. It's just a weird reason that I can't seem to explain, so I think I'm going to choose her, yeah. When you first got to set Cleaver, you and I made this bomb together. So I expect you, Phoenix. You made the right choice. You won't regret it. So the leftover leader will... Leftover thing again. Phoenix trusts me enough to leave the tough job up to me alone. Keep an eye on the commander so I can let you know if anything happens. Of course, of course. The lucky one chosen comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you on the deals as we go. Well, the first task would be to decide which of the Hosui 3 grade to visit first. But yes, we should get moving. Rather we walk this road together, but if the commander were to get wind of it, it would only make things worse. I'll meet you whichever lake we choose. Alright, Ira, you and Phoenix. You two do what needs doing. We know the relationship got like a little better because before they were just acting like kids. Okay, so we're gonna get those three missions. So I don't know where any of these 3 places are, so I'm actually gonna pop them on my map. Thank you. And we're going to, that's not what I meant to do. We're gonna back out here. What's this? Oh, mass outbreaks routes, okay. Do I have routes? I'm just gonna double check my deck real quick. I wanna make sure I have. If I don't have routes, it'd be a good time to go there. Can I search? Alright, let's just go into all and I'll look through all of them. There probably is a way to search, I'm just not smart enough to find it. I don't have Glade, that's obvious. That's obvious. I do have routes, okay. Just double checking that one. Okay, so go back to the map. I'm gonna zoom out here. Okay. Back off. So it's looking like, yeah, let's ever go to Lake Verity first. Can't see the icon for any of the other ones. Where will you be heading? Okay, so we can choose. I guess we're going to this one. So far my cough hasn't come back yet, and I'm kind of hoping it stays that way for the next half of the video. No. So we're gonna, I think I'm good with resting. Let's see what we can craft. Let me see what approach can I make. Only just one. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now we're going to items first. Let's see what I got here. We'll roll once. We'll roll these. On the orange berries. All this extra stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright. So now, okay, it's over there. So I think, yeah, this is the beginning area, meaning the Pokemon in this area are extremely low, meaning there's probably not even a single point of me trying to level up here. It would just take so long. So I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to actually just walk this because of materials and stuff like that. Airport times 5. Those one times 5. Get this on a leak. We need Sneasler's help here. Okay, we're up here. Typhoon times 3, Iron Trunk times 2. Typhoon times 4, Iron Trunk times 1. Ooh, that is a Luxray. How strong are you? 41. I should knock these guys out. 41's a good level and some stage 3 Pokemon. So I'm gonna go frontal high horsepower to knock out in one shot. Rather, it should anyway. There we go. I also know how notice how the music hasn't changed yet. Critical hit on that crunch. With a high horsepower. Alright. Trigger times 1, Brick Rebel times 1. Pep Up Plant times 1. Pep Up Flat times 1. There it is over there. Iron Trunk times 1. Battle Dome times 5. Oop. I haven't caught a Magikarp yet, and I haven't really done anything in the lake, so I decided to catch that real quick. Add to the Pokedex. Alright. A lot of stuff around here. Is that... That's an unknown. Yeah, it's... Can I do anything with this? Yeah, I can. I was wondering if it was like glitch or something. Okay. I don't know why I was just standing there. Maybe it was supposed to move and it got glitched. I'm not sure. Okay, so my instincts are telling me I'm going to need to fight here. So I'm going to use Super Potion on Arcane... Earth's Ring. Mainly to heal it for the most part. They say the lake actually used to be a volcano. When it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled it with water, and so Lake Verity was born. Protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys of sorrow and living. Sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Our phone is beeping. That's something different that's going to happen. That cave, it just appeared out from nowhere. Is the Artphone Professor was going on about? What surprise waits within, I wonder. Mrs. Cogita would seem quite intent that you would have the proof yourself to all 3 of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge is never fate for the fate of heart. Okay, so I'm going to take a shot in the dark saying we're going to have to fight Mesprit. Mesprit is pure psychic. So, I'm going to go through my Pokemon's moves real quick. So far, Luxray is probably the best option. Sneasler, if it was still dark, maybe, but I know it's not dark anymore. Okay, so we have Electric, Grass Fighting, Fighting Poison, Normal, Fire Rock, Steel Dragon. So I would dare say Luxray is probably my best bet here, and then if it comes to that, I'll just switch to Goodra. All right, let's go. Actually, should I? No, I think I'll be fine. The air feels somehow tense in here. That is a Alpha Goodra. Messy Pokemon stands before you. Your Pokemon called Tsui's Nobles. You can handle any Battle Phoenix. Okay, so luckily I have my own Goodra, so it is obviously Dragon Steel. Meaning, I think the Decidueye is going to be my best option here. Maybe I should try Sneasler. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. It'd be nice if I could capture it, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Ooh, he's level 58. That must not be good. Close combat. I don't think he's going to be able to one-shot it. What did I go for? Iron Tail. Yeah, Sneasler's out. Alright. Now we're switch to Decidueye, but I'm going to attempt to try to catch it first. Switch. We're going to use my Ledian Balls. They're probably the strongest Pokeball I have. Okay, so that ain't gonna happen. Shell. What's that doing here? That's a raise. Skewered. Iron Tail. But Aura Sphere always hits and I go strong style, meaning that Spear thing is not gonna matter. Aura Sphere. Die. Nice. So the only one's not gonna get Spirit there is Sneasel. Arcanine leveled up and so did Decidueye. It's curious, but when I watch you in your Pokemon battle, it feels there's no obstacle that can't be overcome if people in Pokemon work together. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Because there's a trial coming up here. So, let's heal Sneasler. Okay, I have a few revives still. Heal both of them up with Hyper Potions. Now, normally I would keep going, but I don't know how long this trial is going to be. And I really hate to go like halfway through the trial, have to save, and then come back like 4 days later, not know exactly what I'm doing. So I think I'm going to end the episode here. We got pretty far. My cough did not cause any problems with me so far. So, that's it for this video. Thank everyone for watching. My giveaway actually ends today. No one actually entered, so I guess the giveaway is canceled. If you want to, you can join Pokemon Road League on Facebook. I'm doing a giveaway for some Pokemon Go, Shiny Pokemon Go stuff. And we have next Friday, which is a week from now, we have a Halloween tournament coming up where specific Pokemon types will be allowed, and I'll also be giving away prizes for that. But anyway, that's what it is for the video. Thank everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.